Hi, so let's continue our discussion on percents. This time, what we will be looking for is a missing part, okay? So for this case, we will be working on a word problem. So let's see here, we have a dress shirt and the usual cost of it is $38.50. And now it is on sale for 30% off. So when you have a 30% off, are you expecting that the sale price is higher or is it going to be lower? Now remember, it's 30% off, meaning 30% of the cost will be removed so that your sale price will be at a lower value now, okay? So 30% off is your discount. Okay, we have what we call as the discount. So the discount is actually coming from 30% of the actual price. Okay, so if we are looking for the discount is not the sale price. Okay, just remember that the discount is the amount that will be deducted from the original cost. Okay, so in this case, our discount is going to be 30%. We never work with percent as a number when we are working with computations, okay? 30% will have to be changed to a decimal form, so 0.30 of, as we know, is multiplication times what is the price of the shirt? The price is $38.50. Okay, so this amount, 0.30 times $38.50, that's gonna be about $11.55. So this is the amount that will be taken off from the original price, okay? And so if we are looking for the sale price now, okay, the sale price is always the original price minus the discount, okay? And in this case, our original price is $38.50. And now we are removing the 30%, which is $11.55. And therefore, the new sale price of this shirt is going to be $26.95. Okay? So, a lot of the people that get mistake on here is thinking that the sale price is $11.55. It is not, okay? That is the 30%. That is the equivalent amount of that 30% of the price that will be removed, that will be deducted, okay? So let's try this next problem and work it out just like how we did our work on the previous example. Go ahead. So for this problem, this is pretty much like the discount, except that 60% less than what they paid for. It's pretty much the same as 60% off, okay? Now, the original price is $9,000. So that's what the family paid for the car when they bought it. So 60% less than that. So we need to find how much is that amount that is less than the original payment. So 0.6 times 9,000, that will be 5,400. And so when they sold their car that they originally bought for $9,000, they just sold it for 3,600. Okay? And so this next part, so we have worked on missing percent. We have worked with a missing part, and so the last one is for a missing base. Okay, so this time 125% of what number is 17.5. So pretty much what we do here is like what we worked on when missing a percent. If you cannot remember that the base is after of, the part is always beside is. If you cannot remember those things, just translate the English word, the English sentence directly into mathematical expression. And so this will be 125%. So that's going to be 125%. What is the word of? Multiply. So times what number? We do not know, okay? So you can have it as X, or if you realize, oh, that's of, so that's going to be B, is 17.5, okay? So if you cannot remember, oh, I don't know what A, B, or P is this one, well, you can just use X if you would like, okay? That's totally fine. So that is now your X, okay? So remember, do we work with percents? No, we always change percents into decimal form. And how do you change 125% in decimal form? From the last digit, okay, after 5 is your imaginary decimal point, you have to move it 2 times to the left. It's always twice to the left. And so 125% is going to be sorry, not 0. It's actually 1.25. Okay. So moving 1, 2, so it's going to be 1.25. My pen is not working well with me today, sorry. So it's going to be 1.25 times x is equal to 17.5. And how do we isolate x? We divide both sides, okay? So you divide by 1.25, you divide by 1.25, and you will see that the x value, your missing number, is going to be equal to 14. Okay? Now, miss, why is the number smaller than the part? Why is the base smaller than the part? Now, as you can see here, the percent is higher than 100%. Okay? So if this is the base, this is the original number, the part of it is more than 100%. So you can expect that the part is bigger than 14. And so that is 17.5, okay? So if you have less than 100%, okay, if your percent is less than 100%, the part is smaller, okay? That's important. If you have more than 100%, the part, or the A, is bigger than the base, okay? Always take note of that. All right, let's have the next example. Try this one on your own. Go ahead. So for this last example, unfortunately, our base will be a repeating decimal. So it's going to be 41.66. It's repeating. And just like what we did here earlier, the percent will be multiplied to whatever is missing. 30% is the same as 0.30. And you divide both sides by 0.30, so 12.5 divided by 0.30 is going to be 41.66, repeating.